Welcome to our deep dive into the wonderfully weird world of etymology. In today's video, we're going to explore some of the most bizarre and unexpected origins of words that we use every day. You might think you know the meaning of silly or quarantine, but trust us, the stories behind these words are anything but ordinary. We'll uncover how a simple term can have roots in ancient languages, quirky historical events, or even the odd habits of our ancestors. Get ready for a journey filled with laughter and surprise as we reveal the strange twists and turns that have shaped our language. You'll be amazed at how a word can go from something mundane to a tale of hilarity and intrigue. So, grab your favorite snack, sit back, and prepare to impress your friends with your newfound knowledge of these quirky word origins. Let's jump into the delightful chaos of etymology together. Have you ever stopped to think about where the words we use every day actually come from? You might be surprised to learn that many common words have origins that are downright bizarre. For instance, did you know that the word quarantine comes from the Italian phrase 40 giorni, meaning 40 days? It was originally used to describe the isolation of ships during the plague. Imagine being stuck on a boat for 40 days just to avoid a sneeze. Then there's silly, which originally meant happy or blessed in Old English. Fast forward a few centuries, and it's now used to describe someone who trips over their own feet. Language evolves in the strangest ways. As we explore these quirky origins, we encourage you to think about the words you use daily. Each one has a story, and understanding these tales can add a whole new layer of appreciation to our conversations. So, let's dive into the unexpected histories of our everyday vocabulary. Did you know that many words we use today have interesting connections to the animal kingdom? Let's explore some of these quirky links. For instance, the word kangaroo originates from the Gugu Yimithir language of Australia, meaning the gray kangaroo. Just imagine the first European settlers asking about this hopping creature. Another fun example is whiskey, which is derived from the Gaelic word uisce beatha, meaning water of life. While it doesn't directly reference an animal, it's often associated with the lively spirit of a good night out, much like a playful puppy. And let's not forget leopard, which comes from the Greek word leopardos, combining leo for lion and pardos for a spotted animal. So when you call someone a big cat, you're tapping into a rich history of language that connects us to the animal world. Join us as we explore more of these delightful animal-inspired words. Food for thought. Culinary etymologies. Have you ever wondered where the names of your favorite dishes come from? Today, we're diving into the strange and savory origins of food-related words that might just surprise you. Take sushi, for instance. It actually means sour rice in Japanese, a nod to the fermentation process that was once used to preserve fish. So the next time you enjoy sushi, remember you're indulging in a dish that literally means sour. Then there's ketchup, which has roots in the Hokkien Chinese word kei tsiap, referring to a fermented fish sauce. Imagine the confusion when it transformed into the tomato-based condiment we know today. These culinary terms not only tell us about the food itself, but also reflect the cultural journeys they've taken. As we explore these delicious etymologies, we encourage you to appreciate the rich language behind your meals. So whether you're savoring spaghetti or munching on tacos, remember that every bite has a story waiting to be uncovered. The influence of history on language. Language is a living tapestry woven from the threads of history, and many of the words we use today have fascinating backstories tied to significant events. For instance, the word salary comes from the Latin salarium, which was the money given to Roman soldiers to buy salt. Yes, salt. It was so valuable that it shaped the very concept of compensation. Another example is martial, derived from Mars, the Roman god of war. This connection reminds us of the countless battles that have influenced our vocabulary, from martial arts to martial law. Even the word quarantine has its roots in the Black Death, when ships were isolated for 40 days to prevent the spread of disease. These historical moments not only shaped our language, but also reflect the human experience. As we explore these connections, we encourage you to think about how history has impacted your own vocabulary. Every word carries a piece of the past, waiting to be discovered and appreciated. Conclusion. As we wrap up our journey through the bizarre origins of words, let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways. We've uncovered how everyday terms can have surprising and quirky histories, from the animal connections that shape our language to the culinary etymologies that add flavor to our conversations. Each word tells a story, revealing the rich tapestry of human experience and cultural evolution. If you enjoyed this exploration into the strange world of etymology, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. After all, who wouldn't want to impress their pals with some fun word facts? And if you're hungry for more, check out our other videos that delve into the intriguing connections between language and history. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you in our next adventure through the wonderful world of words.